I'm live, I think. Wait. Public. There we go. Okay, there. Now I'm live, I think. Oh, I can't type in chat. Oh, wait, if I type... Okay, I can type in chat if I do this. You guys can't see my screen, right? I'm not leaking any of my info, right? Whoops. Alright. Hi, guys. It's been... what, like 7 months? I'm alive. I'm on a live stream. I got a new setup. This isn't this. You can't see the setup. I'll post a picture in my Discord. I'll show you this new setup. It's motivated me to do a lot's happened. A lot's happened in 7 months. That was like 7 months, 8 months, 10 months, a year. You know what I like right now is that my computer is not sounding like an air conditioner, where it's going like a leaf blower. We're fine. We're smooth. I could stream 12 hours and I think it'll be fine. I'm not going to right now, but... Yo, what's up, Caboose? What's up, Cody? Hi, guys. Alright, let me read some of this, because I'm just looking at it. I'm just staring. I've inspired you to do some of your own pixel arts. That's cool. You tried building Thanos, it didn't go well. Join the club. Hey, thanks a lot, Jason. It's very sweet of you. What's going on, Travis? Christian, what's up? Christian, did you hear that there's going to be like a Psych 4 movie? I think it's a 3 or 4. I didn't even know there was a 3. You didn't realize I had Discord? This is like the 3rd Discord I've ever had. I had to get rid of 2 previous ones. You refuse to believe I'm alive, Reaper? How do you refuse to believe I'm alive? What's up, man? Hope you're doing good. How do you pronounce that? Ahem Ace? What's up? Noah? What's up, man? You should probably do your homework. What's up, Georgie? Georgie Evans. Dream. Venom. Oh, do you want to see Venom? I'll show you Venom. I'm just scrolling. How do you pronounce your name? Is it Hero or Hyro? Soon, Shane. What's up, Shane Roberts? What's the biggest pixel art? Probably this. Well, in detail, probably this. Not big, as in like... Well, I don't know. Maybe this? Castiel, what's up? McKay's. I'm trying to say all your names. Sweth. You want to join my server? I've got a, well, I don't know if I have it for non-members, but I do have realms that you can join on Minecraft. Or you can send me an invite to your world. I'll join it. Not doing anything right now. I'm just going live to see if I can go live, and it's running smoothly. Oh, also, I really do want you guys to see my setup. I'm going to show you. It doesn't look like much. This right here This right here that you see, this like desk, part of a desk and part of a little cubby. This right here is like 90% of everything that I have right now. You can't see it because I'm looking at it right here. I've got two. I have an L desk. It's not just like a square thing. Well, it's an L desk, so it's like two tables combined. But then this one has like a shelf. It's so cool. I'm gonna post it in my Discord. Just have to find the picture first. Let's see. I'm gonna have to look this up. I think my tallest one is Thanos. Definitely not the most detailed one. Reaper King, thank you. Thank you for showing me that I still have Miku as my alerts. Still haven't changed that. You do flat pixel art on the ground? That's nice. Honestly, you're saving yourself some headache if you're ever using blocks like sand or clay. I'm doing good, Christian. I'm doing good. What's my oldest world, Prince? Probably back on the Xbox 360 days. I don't even have that Xbox. At least I don't think so. Not anymore. That's been lost to time. Years ago, I made Master Chief in Call of Duty cover art, Springtrap, Bonnie, Scorpion, Harley Quinn, and upon others. Hey, I miss you too, Travis. Shoot, my pixel arts miss you. Hey, what's going on, Dimitri? What are you doing in a hotel room? Are you in a hotel room? I doubt it. You've been a member for 23 months? YouTube is exposing you. 23 months, man. I appreciate it, Reaper. I appreciate it. Yo, bro. What's up? Yo, bro, you've been a member for well over 2 years now, right? I see that you got the 2-year plus badge. Hard to believe, huh? No, I'm not in slow mode. I was scrolling up because I want to say everyone's name. I scrolled back down. You found me on YouTube 5 years ago? What's up, Aiden? I've been on YouTube for a while. I want to say I started my YouTube channel in 2000. Well, I created my YouTube channel in January of 2012. I started uploading June 2012, so in the middle of the year. And then just like as a test, I was doing like a vlog here or there. It's nothing serious. I think I took them all down except one. Maybe I took all of them down by now. But then I started to really upload some gaming videos, like somewhere in late June, August, September. Yo, what's up, yo, bro? It's good to see you, man. What's up, support? Oh, speaking of Discord, I still need to show you my setup. I gotta find it. I already took a picture of it. Actually, you know what? I think I recently sent it to some people. I know I sent it to Flower. There it is. All right, I'll post it in the server so you guys can see it. There's shoes in my server. And if you don't have Discord, I'll just show it to you from my phone. It's fine. Can you see that? I don't know how well you can see that. So the bear is like, where is he? Oh, where's this? It's like right there. That's the bear. That's the bear that you see right there. That's why I say like you're probably seeing about 90% of what I'm actually working here with. Oh, it's just the glare. I actually have a chair. I was just using my bed as a chair. I have a chair. That's like my setup. And then there's other stuff too. Like this is the most boring part of the room right now. This wall. That heater. that bed, those windows. I've got my honestly, it's just been presents from my sister. It's like baby Yoda was just Grogu, and oh, I gotta show you this. There's so much stuff that it's been a while. Hold on. How do I do this? There we go. All right, check this out. Oh, by the way, I've seen some of your messages. Here, I'll get to it. Zane, Aiden, Ashton. Hold on a second. Alexander, what's up? Alexander, what's up, man? I recognize your name. How's it going, man? I recognize most of your names. All right, check this out. Look what my sister got me. I feel like we can all relate to this, how we feel sometimes, and then sometimes, you know, it's good times like that. And then the bad times happen, we're going back to that. The good times happen, going back, or the bad times happen, good times happen. Dude, this is awesome. By the way, again, I wasn't in slow mode. I didn't realize that I didn't have my stuff on live chat, which you guys probably do too. Check the bottom of, or not the bottom, but the top of the chat box and see if you're on live or top. I was accidentally on top just now, which is why I guess I wasn't getting all of your messages right away. But I'm live chat now. I can see everything. Do I remember the time? Do I remember the time I got destroyed in Halo Wars? I remember. It's happened plenty of times over the years. I remember when you and I got trolled. Is there a reason I stopped uploading? There's countless reasons. I wish it was a simple, you know, just a delay here. There was a reason here, a reason there. A little bit of life, a little bit of bad luck, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But we're back here, right? We're still here. We're not gone. We were gone for like a little bit, right? A little bit, right? Just a little bit. You don't like the name Grogu? I like the name Grogu. It's okay. It's a G. Check my Discord. My DMs. Oh yeah. By the way, guys, if you're from my Discord, I almost forgot to mention this. By the way, guys, if you're in my Discord, if the uploads aren't happening like they weren't, usually I'll let you know. You can talk about it, but make sure to read the rules. There's rules in Discord that kind of how do I put this? Kind of control the wave of kind of repetitive questions or like, where's the video? Where's this video? Where's that video? And of course, don't take it out on the mods. Like the mods, some of the mods know almost as much as you guys will. Put it that way. So just look out for a schedule. Look out for the schedule. Look out for the schedule. All in good time. All in good time. I was wondering why I couldn't see your messages because I was looking at the wrong area. Have I ever watched Dan TDM? I know of the channel. I don't think I've ever watched it. Oh, you want to see Captain America on screen? He's over there. Miraculous characters. Like anything specific, or is it miraculous like a show or something? Like a TV show. Soon, Travis, soon. Reaper, do you even still have, what was it? An Xbox? Or an Xbox Series X? Miraculous is a show. Okay. So it's a TV show. French superhero kid show. Okay. Support me. That's what I'm talking about. For me, it's always been quality over quantity. Always. Maybe not always at the beginning, but I had to learn, right? Do I have a favorite animated Disney movie? I feel like I've watched a few Disney movies in the past couple months. A favorite. A favorite animated Disney movie. What are we talking about? Like, is it Disney, strictly Disney, like with the princesses and all that stuff, or are we talking about Disney as in like Disney owns this now, so technically it's a Disney movie? You have just the Xbox X. You have the X, so you have the Xbox Series X or the Xbox One. I don't know what you're talking about. Ashton, thank you so much for coming out, man. Appreciate it. I do recognize your name. And I've noticed that some of you have kept your profile pictures for a long time. Shout out to you. I've never changed my profile picture. Well, I've changed it before, but it's been, I feel like, years since I've actually changed my profile picture for anything. A cookie god? Is that something? Someone? Princesses? I don't know. Princesses. That Tangled movie was does that count? She's a princess, right? That Tangled movie was pretty cool. Xbox One X, not Series. Is there another version? Because I have the Xbox One. I didn't. I don't. Is it called the Xbox One X? I thought it was just called Xbox One. Unless you have like like a slim version. Because if you do, you and I are in the same boat. We're in the same boat. I can't even play the new Street Fighter game because it's only for Xbox Series X, and I'm on the old system. I'm on the Xbox One. That's fine. I didn't think I was gonna get much gameplay game time on it anyways. Oh yeah, Mona. I've watched that too. I like that one. I like the Mona one. That's what the one with the rock, right? My sister. Oh my god. I've got to show you another picture too. My sister did. I'll post it in Discord later because I actually have to look for this one. My sister made a painting of that little kid, Mona. Oh, like the baby version. Have I played any of the Dan Granopol games? What's that? Shara, what is that? Is that like obviously I can't even pronounce it, so I don't even know. Is that like a first-person shooter game, a real-time strategy game? Is it a puzzle game? What kind of game is it? Adventure, RPG, MMO? Moana? Oh yeah, Moana. My sister did like a big painting of it for our niece's first birthday 1 year. She's over a year. I'm an uncle. I'm an uncle. Do I speak Spanish? Yeah, I can speak some Spanish. I definitely don't pronounce words. I can't speak it with confidence. I understand it way more than I can speak it. I can understand everything, but I cannot speak it with confidence. I know there's some words that I just can't pronounce right. Just because I just didn't try. Oh, it's a murder mystery. Okay. Wait, murder mystery visual novels? Is that I've seen an ad that on YouTube a long time ago, something about that where it was just a bunch of people trying to figure out like a mystery murder that happened in a I think it was like a play. Is that it? I mean, it seemed intriguing. Robert, it's not that I'm working on it. All of that's been recorded. It's available for channel members, but I'll get around to uh, releasing it publicly for everyone else. Who knows? Maybe I'll even do it later tonight, just to be like, hey guys, here, live streaming. By the way, here's part 2, Venom. 10 years later. I should stream more often. Maybe. I'll do little mini streams like this late at night. Just say, hey guys, what's up? Do you remember the picture I sent you when I made your YouTube logo? Do I remember the picture that you sent? Was it through Discord DMs or Snapchat or Instagram? I think I remember asking something about like, oh, try to do my logo or something like that. But then again, I really don't have to. I remember back then, you guys would just randomly send me, and I don't mean this in a negative way, but just like cool way. You guys would just randomly send me alternative art of my logo. Do I know the band Sum 41? Yes, I think. I've heard of him. Maybe. Sounds familiar. Oh, speaking of which, hold on a second. I forgot to do this. Or can I do this? Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh man, I don't feel confident. Hold on a second. I'm trying to click on something, but I want to make sure I'm clicking on the right person. Okay, there we go. Wait, what's the difference? Managing? Standard? Oh, okay. Do this. I crave power. It's like you're reading my mind. Alright, if you crave power, go ahead and type something. See if you're the lucky person that got moderator just now. Go ahead. Give me a green heart and a blue heart, side to side. Not blue-green, but green-blue. Did you guys... I gave one person moderator. Go ahead and type. Maybe I gave 2. Don't worry, Reaper. I won't leave for 4 months. I'll leave for 8. So here's a fun... So wait, the Goku took you the longest to make? And look at you. Now you're mod. Congratulations. Who is this? I want to see this. Yeah, I'll be gone for like 8 years next time. By the way, Reaper, do you remember for my birthday you decided to send me an invite to I don't know if you made it. I don't think you did. I think it was just a custom map that was already made. But what was it? Like we put on equipment that was Spider-Man. It was like a custom game or custom skins or custom items where in Minecraft you got me to be able to dress up as Spider-Man and actually swing around. I don't remember how you did that. But that was cool. That was cool. That was for my birthday last year, not this year. I don't know. Did I do anything for my birthday this year? I don't think I did. Like Minecraft online related. I don't think I did. Hey, that's really cool to hear, Robert. And thank you for stopping by. Oh, it's someone's birthday. Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Oh, it was Bedrock. That's right. I didn't mod it. You modded it. You're like, I feel like I got something for you. Trust me. How many pixel arts are in this world? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Let's count, shall we? Definitely not all of them. I had Corrupt World after Corrupt World on the Xbox 360. Man, and it's not like it was nowadays. Nowadays, if you have, I don't even think you need a membership. Maybe you do. I'm not sure, but iCloud, or was it not Cloud? The Is it the Cloud? It's the Cloud. It's the Microsoft versions of iCloud, whatever. Um, was it OneDrive? I think it's called, or OneCloud, or something. So if I lose something here, um, or if it gets corrupted on the Xbox for whatever reason, there's still a online version still saved, so I can download it from there. Man, that would have been nice to have on the Xbox 360 days, where if a world was corrupted, too bad, start all over. I've had like maybe 3 worlds that I cared about that had a lot of pixel arts on them, only for it to just go away, get corrupted. Oh, purple. Why don't we do that? You definitely have way more pixel arts than I do. Send me an invite to your world. What am I doing here? Why don't we just I don't know if you want. Because I know you said you're gonna make a video after you make every single one. Guys, do you actually want to see more of my pixel arts? This purple has way more than I do of my pixel arts in her world. I mean, shoot, if any of you guys are on Xbox right now, it doesn't even have to be on Xbox. If any of you guys are on Bedrock, want me to see your world, want to show it off right now, now's the time. God only knows if I'll be back tomorrow or in 10 years. This is your chance right here, right now. And I'm gonna make this stream go public, so it's not like the stream is going anywhere. As soon as like the stream is over, at the very least, you can go ahead and see it again. Like that was me. That was me. All right. I turned notifications off, so I'm gonna assume you sent me a notification. No, you didn't. Okay. Felix, do you remember when my friend joined Discord and started being, and you threatened to ban me? I remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. I remember the thing. I remember it going down. I don't remember what he said. He said something stupid, or he said something stupid, or was doing something stupid. But yeah, I remember. We've had some idiots join the server, the Discord server, in the past. I have this heart. If I click it, will it do anything? No, because I have to be signed in. This action cannot be performed inside Streamlabs. Then why are you showing it to me? That's okay. The guy in the ground? Yeah, I didn't make that. Do you want to know who made that? Torybot. Torybot 2000, I believe. Is her name. She usually puts her name on the stuff that she makes. Dude, although, shout out to Torybot. This is a person that I have no interaction with, but she came to one of my live streams back in 2018, has been watching me for years before that. And whenever I go live at just random times, and whenever it's like my birthday, sometimes out of nowhere, just unprovoked, I'll get an Xbox Live message from her on my birthday saying happy birthday, and then go silent for a year. And then the next birthday comes around. Happy birthday. And then I wanted to see, all right, this is the year where she forgets. This is the year. Happy birthday. This right here. Felix House by Torybot 2000. True, that person has dedication. Can you join my world? I'm about to join someone else's world if I get an invite. I'm not seeing... Where's the invites, guys? Thank you so much, Dream Cloud. You're where pixel arts are the best. I'm trying to show you more pixel arts from me. I'm just waiting for an invite. Someone is getting on their Minecraft world, and they call it the timeline. It's going to be called the timeline, or the Felix One timeline, or just the timeline. I'm not sure what it's going to be called. But it's from the first pixel art that I think I uploaded. Was it 2013 or 2012? It's going to be, I think it was 2013, maybe 12. I'm not sure. But from that pixel art all the way to... I know I was doing pixel arts in 2013. I'm not sure if I started in 2012. I'm not sure I did. But either way, I definitely didn't do it consistently, because let's be honest, we've been on breaks here and there. Let's be real. EXO, what's up, man? You do? I feel like everyone can relate. Everyone has been seeing me. You know what makes me feel old, but at the same time, I appreciate it. Just kind words. It was like, dude, you were my childhood. It's really kind of awkward. Well, no, I'll say it. It's kind of awkward for me, anyways. Almost cringe for me. When someone recognizes me, in a game that isn't Minecraft. Now, I'm not saying I'm super popular and this happens every single day or every other day, but there will be those rare moments. Like, I remember I've been recognized on Apex Legends, something that's not Minecraft at all, like 3 or 4 times. It's like, hey, are you the person that does pixel arts? You're my childhood. I was recognized once on Halo 5. I was recognized. It's not that I was recognized on Halo Wars. I did Halo Wars content, so there's a lot of people that still kind of recognize me from that very small, very dead community. We are waiting for an invite. What's going on, Kylie? We are waiting for an invite right now. How old am I? How old do I look? Gotta be at least 50, right? At least. You've been watching me since 2001? Leak. You're leaking your age. Reaper, let's see. Honestly, I feel like saying... I want to say I doubt that's the year you were born, but at the same time, I've been on the internet for quite a while. Maybe at this point, maybe it is true. All right, I got an invite. All right, you guys ready to see the timeline? All right, show you the timeline. Haha, see, I thought ahead. Purple is spamming me with invites, but I thought ahead and decided to disable notifications so your name doesn't come up. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way. Because chances are, if you were born in that year, you were probably close to my sister's age. Banana Kitty, how do we get here? Still a member for 4 years. You were in the uh, you know what's funny? You're not the only one. I feel like there's 2 other people, and I don't know how GTA has it set up, but there was a time where I went on one of my breaks, and all I was doing was just playing GTA online for like 3 months, and it was kind of I was kind of embarrassed because there would be sometimes very rare people that could join me. You know how you on Xbox or any online stuff, um, any online gaming or anything like that, you kind of have to be friends with the person to join. But for this instance, for I guess the way GTA has it, it's very old school at this point. You don't need to be mutual friends. You just one of them just has to have you added. So I'll be randomly playing, and I'll hear, or I would have heard, "Is this Felix?" I'm like, it would scare the living daylight out of me. It would, because sometimes I would purposely go into lobbies, empty lobbies, so I can go ahead and do my missions, my little daily missions, so I can get currency and do all that stuff for the GTA thing. So, most of the times I would be by myself, and there was be like exploits or glitchy ways to make sure that you get into kind of a private public library public private lobby. In other words, it's a public lobby because you need it to be public so you can get your rewards and all that stuff. But it's private because you kind of, what was it, like exploited or manipulated the online connection to the server. So it's a public private lobby, right? So I would be okay. I would have my headset on so I can hear the in-game audio, and out of nowhere, it would just scare the living daylights out of me. Is this Felix? Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, it might as well have been a ghost. Every single time, just instant fear. I felt like my body just was heating up and I started sweating or something. It would always scare me. And then most of the times I would ignore it too. I would just gotta make sure I'm on mute. Okay. And then just like play it off. You're in Canada. You find me in Walmart? No. Christian with the 375 super chat. Christian, you deserve a green heart and a blue heart. Can I do that here? Can we give Christian a green heart, blue heart? Oh, wow. And if you're a channel member, there you go. Well, I can do it too, right? Right, it's my channel. There you go. Alright. Purple, can you teleport me all the way to the first one so I don't have to fly? And then we'll just do it that way. I have a feeling this isn't Felix. I think this may be a false alarm and he isn't alive and is using AI to act like Felix is streaming. Dude, the AI thing is getting scary. I've seen some clips, not all of them, but I've seen some clips of popular Twitch streamers getting what was it called, AI, where it just takes them, their image, their whole body, their webcam, and then you could just get them to say whatever you want. All right, there you go. Time to take a trip down memory lane. All right, so if you what do I say? If you, because I don't want you guys typing in just one single thing, because then it'll probably register as spam. Um, if you have ever made this, I guess let me know. All right, that's Madara. That's Goku. You built Batman? Which Batman? I built two. I'm the best one. I'm the best AI of the AIs, Reaper. Alright, we got little Naruto. I say little. I think he's like 16 here, 16 or 17. I'm not sure in the continuity of that timeline. Just got here. What are we doing? Right now, we're just going down the timeline. I joined the world of someone that has almost most of my pixel arts. So everything that you're seeing right now, from 2013 all the way up to 2000, what are we on, like, for this world? I think this goes up to 2021, 22, 21, 22. So from 2000, so almost 10 years, almost 10 years worth of pixel arts. Let's be honest, I could have done so many more than that. You build Miku? Miku's coming up. I think Miku's here. I think I've seen it when flying by. Since Discord has badges now, you can have. Is it called badges? I think it's called badges. Since Discord has badges now, I want to make a new custom badge that you don't need channel membership for, but it's more of a progressional thing. Maybe, who knows, maybe I'll even customize it a little more for channel members. For Miku's not here. I thought I saw her. I guess not. There you go. Well, if you were here earlier, you would have seen Miku, right? On the other world. Like a custom badge. You know how in video games, there's, like, multiplayer video games, there's like a little badge, little rank. Like, the more you play or the more you do or whatever, it levels up, right? I've been thinking for a long time to implement that into my server. So that way, it's not just the channel members. You don't just have to pay just to get a badge, but you can also get rewarded for the amount of pixel arts that you've made. And I've got some pretty cool badges. I mean, right? If you're in the Discord server, you've seen everything that you've seen. I've made myself. Those little pixelated badges. But I've been thinking for a while now to implement a reward system for anyone that has done X amount of pixel arts. If you've done this many, you get this badge. Oh, guess what? You've done this many. And of course, I'm going to need some proof. I can't just have you guys, let me just take a screenshot. Like, there, I did this. I've had that before. I've had that before in the past where people have been that sometimes they would be as bold as taking a screenshot of the picture I would upload to my Instagram account and then sending it back to me saying, look, I did this. Here it is. I finished it. And it would be obvious that it was mine because there was one instance where it was a Halo one. It was Master Chief. And I accidentally kind of left a block on the ground next to it, and it caused a little shadow. And in a way, that served like a watermark by accident. And they sent it back to me saying, yeah, I made it. It's like, no, you didn't make it. It's my own picture that you're sending me to. Oh, this one's cool. I forgot about this one. I like this one a lot. Dude, the Five Nights at speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's, did you guys see? I don't know if it's fake. I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. I just saw it online, like maybe 2 weeks ago or something like that. Maybe a week ago. I'm not sure how long it was. Like a Five Nights at Freddy's movie was announced or is gonna be announced, even though that's been what in the works. They've been talking about that for like years now. I don't know. It sounds interesting. Am I still recording time lapses? I haven't done a time lapse in a long, long time. Partially because it takes a long time, but at the same time, it also kind of requires, at least from my end, the way I do it, a lot of computer power. So I didn't do it for a while because the computer, not this computer, but the computer that was previously on, was like on its last legs. It had one foot in the grave. It was about to die, and it did die eventually. It was getting there. Um, so I can really do a time lapse, but with this computer, I can definitely do time lapses. Now it's just gonna involve me dedicating enough time to a time lapse. And sometimes it's a little. I'll be honest, it's a little disappointing when I do a time lapse, right? And it's a massive time lapse, right? Massive, massive, massive. But it doesn't get as big of a reaction that I would hope. And then sometimes I would do some of the better ones, right? The high detailed ones. I was like, yes, finally got it. And then I'll just do like some of the lower ones, like I don't think I've ever made Iron Man time lapse. I know I've made him into a time lapse. Him. And I get it. It's not that big. It's like it's whatever. Honestly, I don't think I would ever. Not that I wouldn't make anime characters. I don't think I would ever really spend that much time making a pixel art like this. I'll still do anime. In fact, I've been not forced. I've been encouraged to watch more again. I've turned my back on it, but I've been recently encouraged to watch more of it. But this is too easy now. This is easy. That's easy stuff. Also, have you seen any announce Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2? Is that an actual game? Deadpool, I remember. I got a lot of comments saying I forgot his second sword because he always carries around two katanas and not just one. It comes out on the 27th. Are you talking about Five Nights at Freddy? FNAF? It's VR. All right, Christian. Thanks for stopping by, man. You're always a loyal one. By the way, I probably should have been asking this from a long time. How's the mic audio? Is it okay? I keep seeing it peak on the little mix amp thing. Oh yeah, by the way, purple. When you changed, or I don't know if that matters now, but I saw you as Steve earlier. I'm not sure if you caught that on the stream. Do Mr. Beast? Oh man, you've never seen Deadpool? Like the movie? Like the movie or the character? Or like what? How long will I stream? I'm not sure. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for close to 50 minutes. 50 minutes? It's been 50 minutes already? Wow. But as just a heads up, if you're on my server, if you're on my Discord server and you saw the setup I have, we're absolutely going to be doing more streams. Absolutely. Have you seen my desk? Awesome. Very, very awesome. Very encouraging to see, like, wake up every day and just see this amazing, magnificent thing. And if you haven't, go to my Discord server, go to the picture sections, and you will see the setup that I have. This isn't just a little desk anymore. I actually have a chair. Look at this. I was using the side of my bed, the edge of my bed, as a chair for my old. Oh man, guys, we got a lot to catch up on. Well, maybe not a lot. I don't want to tell you everything, but the reason for this L desk, it's we're calling it L desk, L, because L is already associated with something stupid. But that's the official title because it's in the shape of an L. The reason why I got this new desk is because I had something stuck in my eye. Now try to make that connection, right? How does that make sense? I got something stuck in my eye, so I got a new desk. There's a lot that happened. There's a lot. Long story, just save you some. Long story short, the other desk that I had for many years, for like 18 years, that desk, the wood was chipping off. It was just like chipping off. And I think it was one morning or one night, it might have accidentally, like a little piece got on one of my fingers, and I either went to sleep or before I fell asleep or something. But I rubbed my eye. I was rubbing my eye, and that little tiny piece of wood, and it wasn't even like the real wood. It was kind of like laminated wood. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's a piece of furniture, but it's almost like wallpaper on furniture. That's like, it's like fake wood. It's like wallpaper wood. It was kind of like that. That little thin piece got into my. It was so tiny. It was like a little white piece. And when I went into the bathroom, I was like, my eye's been hurting for quite a while. I look in the bathroom. There's this very visible white dot in close to my iris, next, just right there in my eye. It was painful. I had to go to the walk-in clinic. They were looking at it, and they were like, "Wow, okay." It's an interesting story because when you have something in your eye, right? Someone says, "Oh, you have something in your eye? Let me see." They never see anything. When someone else has something in their eye, you would ask, "Oh, let me see, let me see." And you never see it. You think about it. Every time someone has something in their eye, someone else will say, "Oh, let me see it," and they will never see it. You will never see it. It's like, I can't see it, man. And they're like going like, for the first time ever, that there's no wait. Let me examine. Let me see. I would go up to my sister, right? And she said, I would tell her I had something in my eye, and she said, "Yo, let me see." She didn't even have to take a step forward. She saw it. This thing was very visible. I was like an anime character, right? Well, you know how they draw the eyes, and then they have like a big white dot, right smack in the eye. That's basically what it was. And to get the doctor's reaction when I went to the walk-in clinic, they did the same thing that my sister did. It's like, "Oh, you got something in your eye?" They started taking a step forward and like, "Oh, I actually see it. Okay, wow." But then eventually they poured some numbing agent, like drops, eye drops that just numb my eye, and then took like a special Q-tip and just gently pressed on my eye to remove it. I was panicking. I'll be honest. I almost passed out twice in the room. I almost passed out twice. Like, and it was. I think it was before. I think once before. No, I think it was twice after. After they took it out, they were explaining some stuff, and it just like made me pass out. Like, not pass out, but like I was like, "Oh, I can't take this." And that was just one stressful moment. I mean, I try to. It sounds like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. I was panicking. This is my eye. I was already thinking I'm gonna lose this eye because it's been hurting a while, and now I see this thing right next to the iris, right smack there. I was gonna go blind, guys. I've been stressing. There's been a lot. There's been a lot that's been happening. Little here, little there, offline. Which is probably why I haven't really been talking to you guys on Discord. You guys have school still, right? Oh yeah. When do you guys have school off? Like, when does summer begin for you? This is good info for me to know. We got those summer streams going. What is my workout schedule? Oh my god. Speaking of workout schedule, that's another thing. I got a physical recently, like in the past week, and what they did the whole blood test and other tests, and then the shots, and then other tests, and man, let's just say that workout schedule is I'm going to be more dedicated to it than any schedule that I've ever been dedicated to. There was some not so very good things. All right, we're making a life change here. All right, there's not going to be any unhealthy stuff. Nothing but good, healthy things for this body. You got out May 24th. Summer begins June 17th. Summer begins June 7th. Summer begins June 6th. So some of you got out earlier, and some of you are still stuck in it. I am happy I'm done with school. But I'll be honest, I've been done with school for many years. Like, I don't know how it feels like 20 years, honestly. It's not 20 years, but it feels like it. I've been done with it forever. Like ever. 50 years. But there will be some of those random moments, not random moments, but very rare stress dreams where I would wake up from a dream where I would panic because I didn't do yesterday's homework or I didn't do yesterday's project and it's due today. So I'm like waking up with that type of anxiety of, oh snap, it's due. What do I do? Thank you, Anonymous, for the subscription. For subscribing. Subscription? I guess it's subscribing, right? It's not subscription, right? Because then subscription's always associated with payment. You graduated high school last year. How is it? Honestly, the last year of high school is stressful, but I found the year after high school is almost as stressful, or maybe even more stressful. Because even if you have like a set plan of what you're gonna do, you still are stressing out a lot of it. Even if you do or don't, you're still stressing out a lot about it. So I hope it's going good. You passed with straight A's, man. I'll tell you, I was not a very how would I put it? Academic good kid. I didn't do anything bad or anything like that. I just didn't do my homework. To the point where I had to go to summer school for high school. I think once for high school, and then once for middle school. And for the high school one, it was kind of stupid because one of the things that I had to go for summer school was for gym, PE, and the reason was so stupid is because I didn't change. They said, go ahead, and if you don't change, then you're not going to go ahead and pass this. I was like, but I'm coming in with the appropriate, like, I would dress, and I would change. The thing is, it wasn't like I was nervous about changing, or I was shy about changing. I would still change, but there were sometimes I just didn't feel like it. I just either come into school wearing sweats or shorts or whatever, something that's appropriate for gym, but they would say, no, that doesn't count. You have to go in there and change. Yes, I see you wearing sweats. Yes, I see you wearing shorts. Yes, I see you wearing the appropriate clothes, but we're not allowing that. They literally said that, and I'm not exaggerating. They wouldn't allow that. They'd say you have to go in there and then change into it. It's the dumbest excuse to go to summer school for, because they even though you're wearing the appropriate clothing for gym, they'd say to you, "That's not allowed. That's not how you're supposed to do it. You have to go in there, get naked, and then get dressed. Then we'll give you a grade." It's so dumb. I don't know if that's still the same for now. Is it? Are you guys required to change? In other words, are you guys required to use the locker room? I think it was the most stupidest thing ever. You don't have to change for PE. I feel like that's how it should have been. Do you want to ever play Sonic Frontiers? Is that a Sonic game or is that actually something different? You can't imagine going to school. I didn't like school. I've had some embarrassing moments, like accidentally walking to gym with a cooking apron on because I came from home ec or cooking class or whatever, and I didn't realize I forgot to take off the apron. So I was just walking the halls with an apron. Like this thing was massive. This isn't something that I could hide. This is a massive apron, and that my walk to the gym because cooking class was over and I forgot to take off the apron and put it back. I just walked out the class after it was over and went to gym. And it was weird. I just remember everyone giving me like a weird stare. I was like, why is everybody looking at me? I don't know. Maybe it's just in my head. And then and this is funny enough too, because this is actually one of the days I did decide to change, and I'm glad that I did because I think I would have not noticed for a very long time. I went into the gym locker, the boys' locker, to change, and as I was changing, I was like, all right, let me get this apron off. I'm putting it in the locker, and I have it in my hand still, and I'm looking at it as I'm putting it in the locker, and I just realized, oh wait, that's why people were staring. Okay. It's a Sonic game? Speaking of Sonic game, when is that Sonic movie coming out? The one with Shadow? Or is it already out? I just didn't know it. I'm still living under a rock. What's up, USA? I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? I'm just flying around, chatting, getting used to talking, using words. I hope so. I hope so. And I'll be sure to like announce it and let people know in videos as well as my server and Discord and all other social medias. This one was basically an unannounced stream. Like, if you're here, you're here, and if you're not, right? It's not something I advertised. It's an out of the blue stream. So I didn't expect to do much on this stream because I had nothing planned. So I was thinking to myself, I'm just gonna go ahead and stream for about 5 minutes. It's been an hour now, so here we are. Here we are with a bunch of dead cows. Look, there goes Purple. She's. You don't have stress about. I didn't realize you have Discord. I'm definitely joining it. Yeah, I've got a Discord. In fact, I don't remember the last time I actually mentioned something apart from doing a stream on Discord. Sometimes I do stream on whatchamacallit. Sometimes I do stream on my Discord, not on YouTube. The last time the stream I did before this was actually on my Discord server. I streamed on my Discord server, and I think I did. Was it Jackbox Games? So I was playing with my Discord. It wasn't just me playing and everyone just looking. I was playing with my Discord. Good morning. Oh my god. Are you, you don't have to tell me where, but are you on the east side of the world? The west side of the world? How's it morning for you want to see what it is? Actually, you can see, can you? These aren't paintings or anything like. These are windows. It's nighttime for me. It's almost midnight. It's almost 11:30 here. Sonic movie should come out next year. Kong or Godzilla? Probably go with the classic Godzilla, right? Godzilla. For the Switch, Xbox Series X. I think I've heard of it, gamer. Sonic Frontiers, but I don't think I've ever seen any gameplay from it. I know I've heard of it. Or I should say, I know I've seen the name. Yeah, for me, it's Eastern. I'm in New York. I've been in New York my entire life. I've been to the other states as well, just like to visit or whatever, just to see. But I haven't lived anywhere else but New York. I can't imagine moving states, especially now. Probably difficult. I'm not saying I would never, but I don't know. I already feel comfortable in my own state. I don't think I'd ever move. Hey, what's going on, Kenny? Ooh! I'm just out here murdering the innocent livestock. And it's not even my choice. I've been manipulated into doing it. I've been forced. Pennsylvania. I'm sure the more I start streaming again, we'll get people that'll be like, I'm from Brazil. I'm over here like, shout out to you, Brazil. The one person from Brazil. I've had that before. I kind of miss it. I'm not gonna lie. Just randomly people joining in. Hey, what's going on from Australia? Hey, what's going on Brazil? What's going on Mexico? Hey, what's going on Ireland here? Ireland. Hey, what's going on Canada? Hey, what's up? I mean, you're there, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's be honest. Imagine, hey, what's going on China? Have you ever thought about doing videos teaching people to make their own pixel arts? I've been subbed to you for years. Oh, I feel like everybody at this point, whenever they ask that question in my Discord server, there's always going to be somebody that says, "Oh, go to this link, go to that link," and they take you to a link, or the link takes you to a website, or is it a website or an app? I don't know. I don't use it. That kind of helps you make your own pixel art. I mean, granted, it's not going to be anything like Venom. It's not really going to be anything like Venom or Pennywise or Thanos wise, but it'll help you make pixel arts like kind of like this, kind of like Mangle, sort of. It'll help you make pixel arts like Elsa. Put it that way, kind of close to it, close to Elsa. I'm trying to find what it is. I don't know what it is. But I'm sure if you go to my server and then ask somebody in chat, somebody in the Discord server will actually send you a link to it. Me teaching, on the other hand. Kind of like Vegeta. Kind of like Vegeta. Felix, may you please make Darth Maul? I almost felt like I was about to say, I thought I already did. No, I'm confusing it with Kylo Ren. Can you say hi to me and say hi, Dreamcloud? Because my sister wants to hear you talk to me. Hi, Dreamcloud. Hi, Dreamcloud, sister. No way, I'm from Sao Paulo. Is that how you pronounce it? Sao Paulo. Probably not. Hey, Felix, why can't I join Discord server? The link isn't working for me. Is the link not working? I feel like I've seen some people join off the link. Let me look. Yeah, I see people joining. Are you guys joining from the link that I posted in this stream underneath? Or are you guys finding it from one of the videos, or are you guys oh, speaking of which, I probably have to double check that, right? I don't know if I've updated, or if I even have to update my Discord link that's linked to my channel. I don't think so. I'll check it later. Okadu, try looking for a new link or something. I don't know. Or send me a DM somewhere. I don't know where you would send it to me, honestly. Not Discord. YouTube? The link is working? Okay. Maybe it's a glitch. Maybe just you gotta refresh or something. You joined the one description. Have I seen your? I think so, Alexander. You posted again and tagged me in it. You posted again. I think I have. Maybe. I'll be honest with you guys. There's a lot that I haven't really been. I haven't been keeping up. I mean, I would glance at my server here and there, but now that we're streaming again, we're gonna be all hands on deck, or whatever. However the phrasing goes. Here, I'll just because I haven't posted, or not posted, but commented in a while. We'll just do that. We'll do a little boop, and we'll do a little boop, and yeah, we'll just do that. There you go. Do you guys want a? Actually, how about this? How about because it's not a lot, and I don't want this to be a lot. I don't want this to belong to a lot of people. How about I give every single one of you guys that are in here at this very moment, not 5 minutes ago, not an hour ago, but this very, very moment, a custom, unique, one-of-a-kind badge in my server. So if you're in my server, react to the comment that I just posted, and by tomorrow in my Discord server, you will have a custom badge showing. Let's see, what should this custom badge show? We'll do something like no, I want to use the I'm back meme, but I feel like that I'm back meme should. It's my Halo Wars I'm back meme. We'll have it. Maybe, honestly, we'll have the I'm back meme. Well, it'll be just the I'm back meme for now, temporarily. But then I'll do something special. I'll give you guys a badge. That is if you react to it. You don't have to react multiple times. Just react to one. And then, oh snap! You know what I just realized? That doesn't make any sense because anybody in my server will just randomly see me post, comment what I just comment, and it's been forever. So they're just gonna react to it by default. How do we do this? How do I do this? I want to reward you guys right now in this stream, not in the server. I mean, I love you guys all on my server as well, but like in this stream, I want to give you guys a custom badge. How do we do this? Help me out here. Give me some ideas. How do we use a method of how do we do this? A method of what's the word I'm looking for? A method where I know it's you. You know what I mean? And it's not somebody else. If that makes any sense. Because you know how if you look in the server and you look at what I typed in my Discord server, you see that I have a badge. The badge is me. The badge is a picture of me, right? Very simple. But I want to give you guys a custom badge. You know, Purple Morton has a badge next to her name. in the server, there's a lot of people that don't really have badges. A lot. You could be one of those people that in my server finally have a badge. And I don't want to say I'm stingy with the badges, but I'm very selective with my badges. So you will definitely stand out if you have a badge on my server. So it's the badges. I don't give them out willy nilly, but for tonight, we're feeling it. Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, Dream Cloud. You can't have my badge. DMing is the easiest way. True. All right, actually, that's perfect. If you are on my server, DM me a green and blue heart, and it will only be valid for the next. What are we saying? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So if you DM me on Discord, and I think everyone's allowed to DM me, I think it'll just move it to the requested thing. I don't think it'll go directly. So if it doesn't show directly that it went immediately to me, it probably went to the request section. But either way, I'll be able to see it. So if you send me a DM of a green and blue heart, green blue, you know how it is. Don't get it twisted with the blue green. Green blue on Discord, I'll know it's you. So the reason why I say 10 minutes is because I'm gonna have this uploaded, but this is gonna be a public stream, so people can go ahead and watch this if they missed it. By the way, hey, what's going on? What's up, VOD watchers? Looking good. But next time, come sooner. Come in the stream, right? Don't watch it later. All right, don't watch it like a day later, a week later, a year later. Watch it now. So the reason why I say 10 minutes, I don't want somebody not accidentally, they'll do it purposely, but I don't want somebody 3 days from now saying, "Oh, green and blue heart, Felix, I sent you the DM. Now put a badge next to my name." If you don't have Discord, go do Instagram or Snapchat, but then tell me your Discord name. I know some of you are saying you don't have Discord. Well, actually, that doesn't make any sense, right? If you don't have Discord, why would you send me a Snapchat or Instagram with it and then tell me your Discord name? All right, I'm going to reply to one. I replied to one. Actually, let me see my message request. Oh, look at you guys. Oh, okay, we can trust this. He said cautiously. All right, we'll think. Look at you sending me those requested DMs. Good for you. You have been verified. What's the badge for? It's just to reward anybody that's actually been here. You stalkers. Anybody, because I didn't announce this stream. I didn't announce it. I didn't lead up to this stream with anything of any hints. I didn't say anything on social media. In fact, if you followed me on social media, you would see that I've been very silent up until recently. I feel like the past week, I started to become more active on it, like for Mother's Day. Did you guys see the picture of me holding my niece? She's adorable. She's actually a princess, like an actual princess. She is Moana, literally, which is my sister drew Moana as a painting, a big painting. I still have to find that picture. Hold on a second. I actually want to post that picture. I think my sister texted it to me 2 weeks ago. So if I go in our DMs, she's so precious. I'm just scrolling past some of the pictures. She's very, very, very cute. Cute. There's a lot of people that will say every baby's cute. I don't believe that. I don't believe every baby's cute. But my niece, she's precious. She's super cute. Um. Okay, so I think I saved it now. I'm gonna post it in my server. So check it out on my server. This is. I'll put it in art, I guess. Right? I have an art section, artwork. Didn't save. Hold on a second. Let me save this. Copy. If we copy, can we paste it here? Oh, we can. Beautiful. All right, so I posted it in my Discord server in the artwork section. My sister did that. It's a big canvas as well. Oh, we need some life. You guys will see the badge when it goes live. Hey Felix, is there a way I can just send a friend request on Discord? I tried joining Discord, link in the stream description with the main and alt, but it's not letting me join. Send me a message. I don't know what's going on with that. Are you IP banned? Is that what's going on? Like you can't join my server, or you just can't join any server, or like what's going on there? Brightness goes down. Is it that bright? That you're happy that it went down? I don't have an aquarium. Wait, no, I don't. Purple has an aquarium, not me. When I was doing MC servers, I did one of your builds, the Elsa one. Loved it. Nice. Man, I hope some of you. I mean, you don't have to be doing it now, but like, if you do actually have some of the worlds saved on your Minecraft, if you still have Minecraft, it's been years, many years. Yeah, go ahead and post it. Take pictures and post it in my Discord server. That for the pixel art section. I'll go ahead and like it. In fact, every pixel art that you upload to my pixel art channel, starting now. Not upload to YouTube. I'm talking about my server. They're called channels. These little sections are called channels. Every pixel art that you upload to the section now. Wow. Okay, that's badass. Hold on a second. I definitely gotta react to that. How does one react to that? I guess we'll do that. I'll do fire. Cool, I'm so epic. Fire. Does she sing I Am All? No, she's one. She's not singing anything. She's just making noises. When will I give you the badge? The badge... Well, like I said, it's going to go live maybe tomorrow, or at the earliest. At the latest, probably in 2 days. Because here's the thing. I could probably give it to you today, because I'm thinking of using one of my own custom memes of I'm back, because I've been back so many times. Emoji, and then just having it next to your name, next to all of your names. But I feel like, I mean, let's be honest, you guys deserve something more than that. It's a pretty big, that's a pretty epic emoji that I made, if I'm being honest. It's good to see me back, JJ. It's good to see you, man. XO, if you go into the server and just ask, honestly, someone's going to go ahead and say, why are you asking me? No, just ask somebody, and then I'm sure someone will reply. All right, Dream. Thank you for stopping by. Modded. I don't really work with any modded blocks because A, I just don't. I don't game on the PC. I don't. I tried Minecraft on the PC forever ago. It just didn't work out for me. It was just too much. I wasn't used to the WLSDQE. I couldn't do it. I've been a controller player since the beginning of time, since the beginning of my time. All right, I'm going to show you which one my favorite of the ones that are here. I'll tell you honestly. I want to say probably Venom is my favorite pixel art at the current time, right? It's only because it's the newest one. But out of all of these pixel arts, I think I honestly might have passed it. I don't even know. I probably did. I'll show you the one that I like the most. Thank you, Alexander. Is that 3%? Oh no. You know what's something cool about this new computer that I have? I didn't know for almost a year. I feel like it's been a year now. I didn't know that I can charge my phone because some computers, like most computers, have like a stand, like a custom stand, like it's like a little flat, and then it has like a metal piece or whatever, and then here's a computer, right? It's holding it up, all that stuff. This flat part of, and honestly, this could be custom. This could be just me living under a rock. Um, this could be probably a standard thing by now. But I can charge my phone by placing it on that stand. And there's like this metal magnetic charger. I didn't know that. I literally found that out like last week when not accidentally. I just placed it there just to be like, oh, I'm gonna do something. Put my phone right there, and then I hear the sound go, boo-doo. I'm like, that's the charging sound. What's going on? I look at it. It's charging, and my cord is right here. It's not even plugged. That blew my mind. I don't know. I felt like sharing that. You're from Mexico? What's going on, Henry? Mexico. I've never been to Mexico, although Purple's been to Mexico before. Mexico City, maybe? I don't know. Or Pueblo or something like that. I played on the Xbox a little. Not going to lie, I almost chucked the controller a couple times. I mean, we're in the same club, right? You guys have most likely have made a mistake in the past, maybe once or twice, that's gotten you frustrated with the pixel arts. For me, making them, specifically when recording them, like there would be some times where I accidentally forgot to hit the record button, where I didn't hit it. There's sometimes where I didn't, and I record these separately, but at the same simultaneously. I record these simultaneously, but separately. So that's two recordings I have to worry about. Sometimes I'll, not always, but rare times, I would forget to hit record for my audio, but I would record the video, and it would be useless at that point because it's not synced because there's no audio. Or vice versa, I would hit record for the audio, and I hit record for the video, and then I don't have any video, but I have audio. So frustrating. And then on top of that, even when I do it right, this is back on older technology, not the one I have now. The file would corrupt. Either the video file would corrupt, would like show pixelated and stuff like that. I try to save it, do my best. Sometimes it's just impossible. Or the audio would corrupt, and it's just unusable. And it's just a whole whirlwind of chaos at that point. So I get it. I can sympathize with some of you saying, "Oh man, I messed up sometimes, and I just want to break stuff." For me, on the other hand, it's like, man, I didn't really mess up. I kind of messed up sometimes, but not really. It's out of my control. It's technology. I don't know. Seeing you live is like a blessing to the Minecraft community. Damn, we miss it. What's going on, Tails? Is this the same Tails from forever ago? I gotta look at the profile picture, honestly. Is it? I can't tell. Hold on a second. Can I click it? I remember a Tails, but are you the Tails? I feel like you are, because I feel like you also had a super long name. Maybe, I don't know. What are your thoughts on the Venom? What? Oh, Let There Be Carnage movie? I didn't see it, I'll be honest. There was like some people, not some, but I feel like there was a lot of people that liked it, but at the same time, you had a good amount of people that also said it's not as good. It was kind of dumb. So I just never ended up watching it, honestly. I never did. And if I'm being honest, I kinda didn't watch. Like, I watched some or most of the Venom movie. I didn't really pay attention. That's really what it came down to. I I watched it, but almost didn't pay attention to all of it. Or no, I've watched all of it while almost not paying attention a little bit or something. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, I've watched the first Venom. It was okay, and then the second one, I didn't really have a big incentive to go and watch it. I don't know what that says about me, but I'm sure eventually I'll get around to watching it. But just people not praising it as I thought they would, uh, kind of didn't really motivate me to actually go out of my way to watch it. So I never watched it. I'm sure it's good. When will we get the badge? For what? Joking. This is to everyone. Check your DMs. Okay. Actually, no, I don't want to type that. Never mind. I am not that tail, sadly. Oh man, crying because it's not that. Here, I'll react to. There we go. No, that's not mine. That can't be mine. Okay. I almost didn't react to it because it kind of looked like it was just a screenshot of mine. It's not mine. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Check my DMs. Interesting. Hmm. What? I checked. I didn't say yes, by the way. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I'll. How about this? Have you guys said something in Discord? I haven't been checking it out. My bad. If I had much love to all of you. You guys are precious. Precious. Oh, we had more people send me the green, blue. Oh, wow. Look at all those friend requests, too. Do you guys want to know something funny? Do Nah. Nah, I won't talk about it on stream. Nah, it's not worth it. Oh, but why are you crying? Yeah, because I made you cry. Yo, much love, Travis. Tails. I'll definitely let you know through Discord. Definitely will let you know through Discord. No worries there. You will all know. Keely? How do you pronounce that? Anders. Just call you Anders. What's going on, Anders? I don't want to butcher your name. Yo, Anders, much love. Green and blue to you. Deadpool's kind of okay, right? We'll keep going. Where's my friend requests? Oh yeah, I just have to open up Discord and there they are. Let's go. Look at all these new people. Yo, what I want to check out? What's going on with... Huh. I know... maybe they're appearing offline. I don't know. I'll talk for later. But we can talk now. I said it right? Good. What, the Andrews part? Or your first... I feel like I didn't even try with your first name. I think I just stopped. I was like, yeah, maybe not. Dude, Ultron. I don't know how I managed to have the patience for Ultron. Look at this mess. Look at Raven, and then look at Ultron. And this is supposedly in order, in time, in timeline order, anyways, of when I upload. Well, is it? Well, I guess. Kind of, yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Look at this madness. I think this is the pixel art tutorial series that had like a part that was 3 hours long, another part that was like 4 hours long, like another part that was another like 2.5 hours long, like a part that was 5 hours long, or something. It was something ridiculous like that for Ultron. I don't know. I don't know how you guys managed to do that. I don't know how I managed to record that, because obviously it took me a lot longer to record and edit. I don't know. That was during a time where I was hungry. I was hungry for it. Like, I'm gonna get this stuff done. I'm gonna get it done. The passion. I mean, the passion's still there. Motivation. This is me right now. This is me. Pointy hair, right? Pointy hair. It is in order? Okay. Well, there you go. Well, then it's a very interesting comparison then. Passionate Felix. Still passionate Felix, but there's not much I can do with you because that's how the creators made you. How long does it take to record a video? Well, honestly, it depends. Like, obviously, this took forever, and this took no time. But I wouldn't doubt that I milked it, though. Welcome to part 5, where in part 1, we'll make it 10 minutes or something like that. I don't think I ever did that. I don't think I would. I do a lot of talking, especially back then. I think this was still during the era where people were telling me you're talking too much, but no, I can't help it. Like just like I can't help it now. I was gonna stream for 5 minutes, and here we are, an hour and 40 minutes into it. I just like to talk, or at the very least, get used to it. This is practice for when I really stream. Did you know I tried my attempt at a 24-hour stream lasted like about 14 hours. I think I was 12 hours into it, and I had the power, in which I still haven't learned. I have one of the power cords here that has a switch, a little red switch on off that's connected. That's almost everything is plugged into that one thing. I had it under my old desk, and I accidentally stepped on it. I stepped on the switch, and it turned off the power entirely. So then when I went back on and I went back to streaming, technically, I'm still awake and I'm still live streaming. I should say I started the stream again, but I felt discouraged because the timer no longer said I was streaming for like 12 hours plus. It just said, "Oh, you're streaming for 1 hour or 2 hours," and then like an hour into it, people would join the stream and say, "Oh, you're doing a 24-hour stream? Nice. I hope you make it for the remaining 23 hours or something like that." And they didn't know that I already streamed for 24 hours, or I've already streamed for 12 hours, and I accidentally messed it up by turning off the power. And after another hour, I just stopped streaming. I was just so discouraged. I was like, I'm sad. That was a very sad moment. Then after that, I didn't even try anymore. I remember my back hurting. I didn't have something like this. If I had something like this, oh my god, I would be sad. I mean, you try sitting like this. Nothing supporting your back, nothing supporting your lower back, just something flat on your butt like this, just streaming. It's just standing. I mean, it sounds easy, right? It sounds like it would be easy. It's like, Felix, I game for 16 hours. I'll do all that. I mean, so do I at times in the past, but to just do like sit still like this and then back straight. It doesn't even have to be straight, but you kind of want to look straight because then you kind of look like weirdo going like that. For like 12 hours, it's just tough. I don't know how people do it regularly. I don't know how people do it regularly for 16 hours. What app do I use? I don't use an app. But if you're looking for an app, you can go to my server and then ask around. I'm sure that they'll give you a link. They're like, use this. Was it under 13 hours? Like 12 hours? Why am I staring at Raven? Why is there someone here? Chucks the potion of armness. Alright, let's keep moving. I should do another 24-hour stream. I never did a 24-hour stream. I did a 14-hour stream. According to YouTube, I did a 12-hour stream and a 2-hour stream back to back. And I don't know if it still does the same thing, because it's annoying when this kind of happens. I remember back then, sometimes I would stream 4 hours, sometimes I would stream 5 hours, sometimes I would stream 7 hours. But YouTube only recorded the last 2 hours, so I could stream for like, let's say, 5 hours. It's not. It wouldn't have the first 3 hours. It would only have the last 2 hours, and then upload that to YouTube. And then sometimes it would do the same thing, only upload the last 2 hours. But then maybe a couple hours, or maybe the next day, it would finally it would like load the beginning, the rest of the beginning, the other 3 hours. So that kind of annoyed me, because I wanted, like, I would stream longer. If the VOD could be long, if everyone could see it from the beginning to end, then I would be encouraged to stream more. Back then, this is back then. But sometimes I just felt kind of sad. Like, should I stream for more than 2 hours? Because YouTube is just going to go ahead and cut it. So sometimes towards the end, I kind of streamed less and less and less. Because I just, at the very least, to guarantee the VOD was going to go up. It wouldn't make sense. Because sometimes it would start off with, like, and that's how I saved Christmas. And people would join the stream and be like, or start the VOD and be like, how did he save Christmas? We'll never know. Oh my god. Not all heroes wear capes. They wear headsets. You should try to make some of the 12 Kizuki members from Demon Slayer. You know what's funny? I don't watch Demon Slayer. I've never watched Demon Slayer, but my sister was talking to me about it like 2 days ago, or was it the other day? About Demon Slayer. Like, oh, I would be the demon girl, and you would be the boy. I'm like, why? It's like, oh, because they're. I guess I think she said similar. Oh, you know what? It wasn't like the other day ago. This was actually. Where was this? I think this was the same day or the same afternoon. Was it the same day or same afternoon? Shoot, I don't remember. No, this was when I think I got my haircut or something. This was like a week ago or something. We went into it was in the mall. It was a store that I don't know how to describe this, but it was like an anime store, like an anime slash trading card game store. It had like anime figurine statues. It had anime posters. It had um, comic books on like racks. It had pop art, or what is it called? Funko art. What is it, like those big square heads, but it was all like animated stuff. In the back, it had like two or three big tables, and there was like two people playing. I don't know what card. It could have been Magic. It could have been Yu-Gi-Oh. It could have been Pokemon. I don't know what they were playing. Dragon Ball Z. I don't know, but they were like playing. It wasn't one of those kind of ghetto, like, oh no, this was actually fancy. Somebody put a lot of money. The floor was good. Look, it wasn't like one of those cheap fluorescent lights. This was like some rich people mall, or not mall. Some rich people put a lot of money into making this place look like it did not belong in the mall. This was like an anime collector's dream. An anime collector that makes like $100,000 a month. Like, I'll take a picture. I'll go sometime later and I'll take a picture so you can see what I'm talking about. I'll show it to you on Discord. It was freaking. It was a lot. It was a lot. So I want to kind of try to make fun of it, but I can't really make fun of it when it looked really cool. I'll be honest. I could. Oh, it's not. Oh, I've watched that. I've uh, I've watched My Hero Academia. I think that's how it's pronounced. MAH. No, MHA. No. I got into it and then I started losing interest. Like after season 3 or 4. I don't. Just the pacing was terrible. It was cool. I finally got to watch it, even though it's been requested to me to watch it for like 6, 7 years. I don't know how many years. Feels like 10 years. Doubt it though. But I finally got into watching it. I think that's it, right? You don't have any more? No more? No mas? No mas. You watched the first 4 seasons. I feel like that was me, but I kept on watching. I think I watched all of it. Right? Is there like 6 seasons? I think I ended up watching all of it. It was sad. It was like really good. No, it was kind of like in the beginning, and then started getting really good, and started like, oh my god, I can't wait to see how this character development proceeds. And then the pacing just was weird about it. It felt like they didn't know how to go from point A to point B. It felt like they were putting a lot into the villain arc and then didn't know how to fill in the area of where I guess the main character is going to be training or something. So they just put in just a bunch of random scenes of showing him hunting for the bad guys, which was kind of weird and kind of random and just all over the place. It didn't make sense. And then at that point, I was already losing interest. I feel like there could have been some potential to keep the momentum going, but I don't know. I don't feel like something changed, right? So, like there had to be like a change of direction, of a director or something, because it was all over the place. It was a good anime while it lasted. Have I watched One Piece? Like I've watched the first episode, like fully. I watched the first episode. I, I struggled to watch the second. I struggled to finish to watch the second. I know One Piece is an old anime, and that was like still going. So obviously, the first episode animation is not going to be anything, nowhere near being as good as the recent One Piece episodes. But like just seeing that poor animation, I was like, I don't know if I can do this. And it's not my type of anime either. I'm sure it has its cool moments later, much later in the series, but I like. In other words, I'm sure it's like Dragon Ball, right? Where Dragon Ball is just kind of like boring animation. It's not something I would really watch nowadays. Back then, yeah, I would, but like now, if I were to start watching something like that, I wouldn't. But then knowing that it goes into Dragon Ball Z, and like, oh my god, this animation, oh my god, this fight, blah blah blah. Like I'm sure One Piece is like that, but I don't know if I wanted to invest. Well, I knew I didn't want to invest the time into watching it because I know it's just so long. Isn't it one of the longest, like officially the longest animes out there? At this point, they just want to make sure they remain the longest one. I'm never gonna make a Hitalia. I don't know what you're talking about. Hitalia. I am caught up with the One Piece manga, but does it feel as long? Probably not, right? Because you can just speed read it. I build Shadow, Sonic, and Freddy. Megatron, what's up? Have I ever watched? How do you pronounce that? Danganronpa. It's a really short anime, and the games are even better. It's based off a game, or is it? They've made a game after it. What's up? What's up? What's up? You want to fight? You want to fight? What's up? What's going on? Huh? 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 Hitalia. Have you guys ever heard of an anime? Which honestly, I don't know if it can be really called an anime with how kind of silly and ridiculous it is. Have you guys ever watched an anime called Hitalia? Hitalia. Alexander with the $1 super chat. What's up? Much appreciate the love. Little green and blue for you. Oh man, I have to go on the website, huh? Little, bam. Thank you so much, Alexander. What's up, Adrian? Have I watched Has-Been Hotel? What is that? I feel like I've heard of that before. Has-Been. Isn't Has-Been just... Isn't Has-Been like just like a mean way of saying like you're not relevant anymore? Tails, as in like from the Sonic? Sure. Right? To complete the trifecta? Is it the trifecta? No, Silver was the trifecta. I made Sonic, I made Shadow, and I think after I made Shadow, I said I was going to make Silver. Never got around to making Silver. Sad. Yeah. You know, when Sonic 4 comes out with Silver, maybe, right? Can't wait for the Silver teaser at the end of Sonic 3. Honestly, that would be dope if they did that. I didn't watch the... did I watch the first one? I don't think I watched the first Sonic. Definitely didn't watch the second Sonic. Will I watch the third Sonic? I don't know. Stay tuned and find out. Not that I don't like it. I just never got around to watching it. Oh, in the picture that I posted into Discord, you can't really tell, but my I don't know if you can tell or not. I'm gonna look. My desktop and my keyboard and my mouse, it's rested on a what do you call this? A pad, like a desk pad. You know how a mouse pad, except just take that and stretch it out as a big mat for your desk. That's basically what it's on. Because that's where that little piece of wood or whatever got stuck into my eye. Because I put my hands, I would put drinks, I would put like maybe like a plate of food, or so. Like I put just a bunch of stuff, like maybe water spilled, and over the years, all of that starts chipping away at the wood, and then that's why I have this mat. But then again, even though I have this mat, I have not yet, and I will never be putting any food, any water. I mean, I got my water down here, right here. And if I have any food, I won't put it down here. I'm just gonna put it up there on that piece of furniture right there on top of my dresser. Like, nothing that isn't electronic or isn't soft, like I don't know, like a piece of paper or something on my face or something, will ever touch this desk ever. It has to be electronic, like this or not. Alexander with the $3 super chat donation. Thank you. Much love, Alexander. Much love. Thank you so much. Hold on. Where am I? There I am. My desk is so messy. I need to clean it so badly. Dude, my room was so messy. Look at you can't see all of my room. This is like a small portion. I can't. How do I? Dude, this is awesome. I love this. Dude, I love it. It's just a regular chair. This isn't an expensive chair whatsoever. This is like a was it $75 chair from Amazon? It's not like a gamer chair or anything like that. But man, this is so comfy. And I can actually like rotate. It's no longer me just sitting at the edge of my bed, just being like, "Hi guys." Oh my god, that's where some of my pain was coming, because when I would move, I might like my bottom would just stay still and I would just be going like this and that. I'll look at the notification. The notification coming in late with that. Now it comes up. There you go. You got the recognition, Alexander. YouTube finally gave it to you. See, look at that. I'd have to like. It looks like, oh, it's nothing, but you do this for a couple hours. Go like this and that, looking at the screen, looking at the other screen, and just chatting and looking at other stuff. It hurts, but to be finally able to be on a chair, like an actual desk chair, and just go, yes, yes. No longer the back pains. We are plotting your demise. This, oh my god. Again, guys, if you haven't seen the new desk setup, Discord, picture section. This is awesome. Well, I think the only thing I'm missing, well, I don't really need it because this carpet is super old. I don't really care about this carpet. I was going to say one of those office chair mats, so it doesn't ruin the carpet or the hardwood. But this carpet, I don't care about it. This is going to get, this entire place, this entire room, the house has already been getting renovated. This room will eventually get renovated as well, so this carpet is going to go bye-bye anyways, eventually. So I'm not too worried about getting a thing. But maybe when it actually does, then I'll get a chair mat. Whoa! All right, what's? Give me something. Pick something for me to stare at while I chat. Pick, or you guys can pick something too. 5:15. Oh man. Well, Tells, thanks for, I guess, staying up with me. Oh no, this is embarrassing. My controller died. Oh, is it really dead? No, it's not. It's good. No, we're good. I mean, as you can see, exposed, it's 12:18 for me. 12:18. Wait a minute. This. Did I get past? Okay, no, I didn't. But are they at 8? No, they're not. You're right. Oh my god, I'm kidding. Okay, I had to check out something real quick. Yes, grab Flora. Flora, you need a cat if you are plotting. Oh my god, I'm allergic to cats, but there is a cat in this house named Flora. My gaming chair gives me so much back pain. Does it? But I don't want to get rid of it because it's high school grad gift. Dang, don't they like have like I guess like this? Don't they have like a little support cushion for like either the neck part or the lower back part? This kind of does. Well, yeah, I guess it does. Well, not. But why does yours give you? I don't know. Mine's might maybe eventually someday soon. But this was kind of recline. They said reclines. This is I can do this, but I need to leverage myself. Like I need to put my feet up against the wall or the metal piece and just like push myself like that. Because it actually does take some force. Even though there's like a little knob underneath this chair to loosen it, it still takes some force. So if I try to push it, like my feet are on the ground, if I try to push it, it only goes like so far. But if I actually push myself back like that, then it actually kind of reclines. But then again, I don't really do it too much because I have fear of breaking it. It's like, oh no, I used too much force. It's broken. Oh, I forgot about this place. Why did my controller keep dying? I'm about to switch out batteries. One momento. Let's switching out the batteries. Hello guys, I am your comfort streamer, the streamer that you decide to put in the background and you can go to sleep to me. I promise I won't shout in the mic. Promises, promises. Hold on. Let me turn this one on. Alright, there we go. Come to my village. I'm in your village. What are we doing in your village? What am I doing here? My chair has a leg rest. Does mine? No, mine doesn't. I was gonna get a chair with leg rest, but I was looking at the reviews, and some, including this too. Like, there's a good amount of reviews for some of the chairs that I was looking at Amazon, and they would show like broken pieces. Sometimes they would break the pieces while they were assembling it. So when I was assembling this, because it came in so many pieces. Oh, and the bottom piece, the piece that I'm sitting on, because this is a two piece. This back piece is just one piece, and the second main part of the chair is two. And obviously, all like this is a piece. This is just like they came in multiple pieces, but the two main pieces, the two soft pieces, this piece and this piece down here. This piece down here, for whatever reason, was covered in dirt and dust. I was annoyed. It didn't take that much of an effort to try to wipe it off. I had to go get like paper towels, like wet it, and then kind of like dust it off, or wipe it off. But that was annoying. Like, how does it made no sense to me. Like, I was annoyed, but at the same time, I was more confused than annoyed. Like, how does that happen? How do you get dust and dirt onto a piece of a chair? Not even a chair, a piece of a chair. It was covered in it. When I say covered in it, it's like someone took this to the beach, threw it on the ground, kind of shook it back and forth, just to make sure to get it as if it was ice cream, and the sand is sprinkles. Like they took it, shook it around just to make sure all of it's on, and then put it in the package. I mean, as I was taking it off, as I was taking off the plastic that was around it, I noticed that there was this long line, this opening. So I figured, okay, that makes sense on how it got there, but it doesn't make sense on what on earth is going on in the Amazon factory. Maybe it's not even from the factory, it's who's ever storing this type of stuff and selling it on Amazon. What do I have on my cheat days? Oh my god, I'm never going to have a cheat day anymore, Alexander. I don't think I can. I went in to the doctors for a checkup I think last week and a half ago, and my blood work came in along with the whole urine sample, a bunch. They did the standard tests on all that stuff. Let's just say I'm not going to be eating any more fast food for the rest of my life. You think I'm joking, but I will never allow myself to be eating any fast food ever again. Period. No more. I'm cutting it out. I'd rather live than eat and treat myself to anything from McDonald's or Burger King or anything like that. No more. You guys can enjoy it. I'm not saying, I'm not trying to project anything, and I'm not trying to push anything on you guys. You guys can eat whatever you want. That's fine. More power to you. Me, I'm done with fast food. No more. No soda. I've been done with soda for a long time. No soda. No, nothing crazy like that. We gotta change. We gotta change. Me specifically, the body. My chair always, every day, has a screw in the arm that always comes loose. Oh my god, dude, that describes my bed almost. There's this coil that I would sit on. Oh my god. And you know when you're sitting and you're a guy, and if there's something on whatever you're sitting poking you, it can be very uncomfortable, especially if it's poking in the wrong areas. So I'm glad I got a new chair. But at the same time, it kind of makes sense why I've seen people with chairs, like office chairs or gaming chairs or whatever. I still see at the end of the day, eventually, they'll take some sort of like pillow or cushion and then put it there to sit on top of. And I guess because the foam that's underneath here, that's on the chair, eventually gets worn down, like a pillow, for instance. You put your head on the pillow, and it's big and plump like that for, I don't know, however heavy your head is or however you use it. But eventually it flattens over time. And I guess that's what happens with the chairs. Eventually the foam eventually just gets thinner and thinner and thinner because you keep sitting on it. That you just put it. So maybe just get a cushion so you don't have to spend a lot of money on getting a new one. You want to fight? You want to fight? I'll fight you. Huh? You want to fight? We'll fight. Your name is Yoda. You said your name is Yoda, but you have a picture of Grogu as your profile. Gonna listen to the stream. Alright. Sweet dreams. I know, like fast food. Here's the thing. I'm not saying fast food's gross. I mean, technically, kind of, in some ways. But it's delicious, and it's very addictive. But it's also very unhealthy. So, and here's the thing. I've eaten fast foods. I mean, I was never. What's the thing? Like, I mean, you can be fat without being fat, right? It's like you don't have to look like you're 300 pounds to feel like you're 300 pounds, because everybody's clothed. You can't see what's going on underneath and all that stuff of everyone. So just because someone looks thin doesn't mean they're thin and doesn't mean they're healthy. Alright, so some person could have one thing wrong with them or another thing wrong with them. I'm trying not to be those people. I'm trying to be healthy now. Be super healthy. I'll post on my Snapchat. I'll post on my Snapchat and Instagram. Tomorrow, I'm going to show you what I'm eating and what I'm drinking. Tomorrow. Just to, not to prove anything to you guys, but just to let you get a little insight on how my diet has changed for the better. But, Felix, I have a question. What happened to you? It's been 6 months. Let's see. Life, I guess the easiest way.
life, and then and that's a cheap way. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. There was some lack of motivation because I lost everything from my previous computer because it died, and I took the hard, the not the hard, the hard drive. I took the hard drive out, and I tried taking some stuff out. I couldn't take any of it because it was just damaged, and I couldn't use it anymore. So I became very discouraged. So I had to do everything, everything, not everything, but everything that I was important to me, like the emojis in my Discord server and the badges and everything that you see that's green blue that has any sort of association with me in my server or in my channel, my YouTube channel with the little emojis and all. That's all stuff that I made. And granted, it doesn't. It's not like something high def, HD, 4K, amazing. But it took me a lot of time and thoughts, even though they're simple to make. So I became very discouraged, and I and I spent a good amount of time remaking a lot of the stuff as well. So I spent some time doing that. I spent some time trying to recover whatever was lost. I also spent some time trying to download some of my own YouTube videos so then I can just upload that as parts because I had so many videos prepped. I believe it was like 18 and a half hours worth of content that was not uploaded for the non-channel. The channel members already had it. Channel members like were missing out on like it was three and a half or 4.5 videos that weren't up, or not videos, but 3.5 or 4.5 hours worth of videos for channel members, while the non-channel members had, what was it? Was it 8.5 or 16.5, or was it 13.5? It was some stupid number that never got uploaded. So then I had to like rework it where like maybe if I'll re-download the channel member videos, and then I'll just re-edit it to it's for the non-members. But then for the non-members, I have to go back and re-record the stuff that I didn't upload. It was a lot. It wasn't a simple, oh, he just got lazy and didn't want to do it anymore. It was a lot. And of course, on top of that, there's a lot of stuff that happens with life that's kind of like out of your hands, out of control. I got another funny, interesting thing. I got COVID. The person that barely goes outside, the person that's lacking in vitamin D, actually got COVID. I don't know how. I still don't know how to this day. I went to Home Depot once, but then again, I went to other places like once, for one reason or another. And then my sister is speculating like maybe that's where I got it. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it was dumb. I was never a person that just like I'm gonna go out there. And all those times that I did go out there, I was wearing a mask. So it was probably something I touched, and then just when I got home, touched my face or eyes or whatever, I just got sick. I felt like I was dying because I didn't even know I had it until like I was. Well, I felt like I was gonna die in a minute. It was weird. I've got some nice artwork, thank you. Well, it's, yeah, pixel arts that I've made, but Purple Morton has followed the tutorials and made it. She's in the chat right now. Uh, yes, parkouring. Did you guys like the houses? I did it all myself. Look at that. I came up with the strategy of making them out of mushrooms. I did this. It's no pixel arts, but yeah. Doesn't it look cool that I did this? Did all of this, every single thing. I did all of this town, this entire town. I did it all. Thank you, thank you. Purple knows. Thank you, Purple. What's up, Peachy World? Ignore the top left of the screen. All right, my peeps. I was planning on streaming for 5 hours, and the thing is, I spent like maybe 25 minutes scared and nervous. Not scared, definitely like nervous. About like, well, I don't know what I'm gonna stream. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Hi guys, I'm still here. I'm still alive. And I thought, like, what do I do? I was spending like 25 minutes. Well, I was doing other stuff, also trying to figure out. But I was spending like 25 minutes. What do I do? What do I say? What am I gonna do to fill in 5 minutes? And here we are, more than 2 hours into the stream. I don't know what I talked about. I mean, we talked, we bonded, we said hello. I'm here. Who knows? I might come back in 5 years from now. So get your highs. How you doings? Yes, yes, I know. I made all of these mushrooms by myself. I made all of these mushrooms by myself. Mushroom houses. I'm gonna do my best to try to stream. Oh, to try to stream tomorrow. Tomorrow night, maybe around the same time, maybe earlier. Honestly, maybe I'll announce it. What am I gonna be streaming? Who knows? Maybe I'll remake one of my older pixel arts in my own world. Maybe I'll just have a little chat like this with you guys. We'll see. We'll see. Definitely something's gonna happen. One thing or another. All right, guys. Thank you, and Alexander. Thank you so much for the donations, and thank you for everyone that subscribed. I see some subscribers here, some new subscribers here on the little mini feed. Thank you for the channel membership resubs. What else? Oh yeah, and the badges for anybody that did that. Have I defeated the Ender Dragon? I've never defeated the Ender Dragon. I don't even know if I did it in survive or in creative. Maybe. I've no, I know I've done it in creative. I've done it with other people in creative, but I've never done it in survival. That'll have to be a whole entire stream. Maybe we'll make that into a stream series where I play survival on my realm with the channel members and we kill the Ender Dragon. I still want to do that. I've never done that. I've never done that in survival. I've done it once in creative mode, and that's it. And on top of that, in creative mode, I also remember struggling trying to get into the end. For some reason, it was just a glitch. This is years ago. We would do the whole was like a square like with the ender eyes or whatever it was called, and whatever. Put it on the thing. They all went in, and the thing wouldn't pop up. I don't know. Eventually, we kind of figured it out. I don't know how. We went in, killed it. The end. These are my houses. My houses. My houses. They call me Mayor Felix here. Italia. Felix the boss. And Chibi Purple. Purple also has a channel. I think if you just look up their name, Purple Martin, they have a channel. They have, I think they have a Deku pixel art. I don't know if they have it. Felix the Boss and Chibi Morton. Felix the Boss and Chibi Purple. Italia. Alright, guys. It's late. I don't want to keep you guys up, but it was fun chatting with you. I'm probably going to chat with you again, maybe tomorrow. I don't want to promise anything. But if anything, I'll definitely try to do another little community stream I did in my server where I was just playing Jackbox. It doesn't have to be Jackbox. It could be another game. I don't know about Among Us, honestly. I've never played that game. I think I want to keep that streak of not playing it. And that's be cool just because I never got around to playing it. And just it's a nice streak to have. But like, hey, I unironically just didn't end up playing it. How long have you been live? I've been live for like 2 hours, 2 hours, 20 minutes. 2 hours, 20 minutes. 2 hours, 20 minutes. Two. But I will be back. When? I don't know. I don't know. Tomorrow, maybe? Maybe? No promises? We'll see. We'll see. I'll stream a lot earlier. If it's gonna be tomorrow, it's definitely gonna be a lot earlier. I was gonna originally start streaming like around 7, but then it just got delayed because of one thing, and then I had to do another thing, and then I had to do another thing, and it took much longer. And then we just started ending up streaming at like 10, right? But next time I'm gonna be streaming much earlier. I want to stream around 7. 7 my time. 7 Eastern Standard Time. Maybe 6, honestly. We'll see. And if I do start streaming earlier then I will absolutely make it a longer stream. But hey, I'm alive. I know you were curious, stalkers. I'm alive. I'm here. This is what I look like. Hey. Am I aging poorly? Maybe. Am I aging like fine wine? Maybe. Who knows? that's the kind of interesting thing. Before I leave you, I gotta humble brag. I gotta be me. I gotta humble brag. Every time I went to the doctors, they always said I looked much younger. They look at my face, they look at the paper, then they double check by asking me directly, "How old are you?" Given my age, like you don't look like that. And some of the doctors and nurses, like I'm like 2 years older than you, and look how I look. I look like I'm 10 years older than what I am. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Good genetics. I got lucky. There was my humble brag. All right. I will talk to you guys next time. Hopefully, I'll be on tomorrow. Fingers crossed. If you want me on tomorrow, just let me know. Just be like in the Discord. Hey, Felix. So about that stream you were talking about, you know, that second stream you were talking about last night before you got off. Yeah, about that. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling tomorrow. But I'll definitely chat with you guys tomorrow and tonight. A little text maybe. And I'll look at everybody that sent me a green and blue heart back then. Back what was it, like an hour ago? And then we'll talk badges. We'll talk about the stalkers as well. You can't quit me. Let's be honest. You can't quit me. Me? I could quit you whenever, right? I could just go on hiatus for 8 months and just disappear. Not think about it for a second. But let's be honest. You can't quit me. Come on. Been like what, 8 years? I've been on YouTube. Well, longer, I guess. Yeah, longer, 10 years. Jeez. You can't quit me. Period. I don't care who you are. You can't quit me. All right. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Hopefully. All right. See you later, guys. Ciao. Italia. You can't quit me. You know you can't quit me. Felix. Remember, guys. Felix the boss. Purple Martin. No. Felix the boss. And Chibi Purple Martin.